So much of this season was built around a battle for the advantages that home court brings. With it, Miami last year won a pair of ultimate tests in deciding Game 7s on their floor in front of their fans to secure their second straight title. Their final two opponents made clear their intentions to secure that advantage for themselves this time around. And both the Pacers and Spurs put meaning into their missions in the regular season to do just that. But if the postseason teaches us anything, and when has it not, it is to expect the unexpected. Barely halfway into this 2014 edition of the playoffs, home teams have found that privilege to be precarious, losing as often as they have won.
The Dallas Mavericks with a definitive statement in Game 2.
Mission accomplished for the Portland Trailblazers, 2 in a row on the road.
As for the two-time defending champs, the focus all season has been not so much on wins and losses, but on health and habits in preparation for this time and these moments. The irony which finds them as the sole team among 8 with home court advantage to have successfully defended it through 2 games provides only temporary comfort as their series now shifts to Game 3. In each of the past 3 years, the path they have paved for themselves to the NBA Finals has included a moment in the first round just like tonight, faced with the opportunity to take a commanding lead or allowing their opponent the first sliver of hope. Miami has emphatically and decisively put their collective hands around the neck of each series by taking Game 3 on the visiting hardwood. A hobbled but hungry Bobcat squad has proven they will not go down without a fight. As the saying goes, a series doesn't truly begin until a game is won on the other team's home court. Welcome to Charlotte. Let the series begin.
It is time for white-hot Miami Heat playoff basketball on Sunsports. Welcome to the Queen City, hosting a playoff game for the first time in 4 years. The desperation of a 2-0 series deficit will be the inspiration for the fans and the Bobcats themselves. The Heat Nation, though, is in the house as the Heat are looking to keep the winning going and advancing to an opening round 3-0 series lead for the 4th straight season.
It's never just about one guy. Every night, every game.
Each guy has a chance to make one play,
or grab a rebound, or save a ball. That could be the difference between victory and defeat.
There's moments where as individuals we can shine and do something spectacular that will be part of the highlights.
James Jones, that's a 3.
But in the end, we win, lose as a team, as a group of guys whose total combined committed efforts
Make us better than our opponent.
The first round series between the Heat and the Bobcats reconvenes for Games 3 and 4 here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Bobcats are seeking their first ever playoff win. The Heat are looking for a 3-0 lead in their 4th straight first round series. And we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket of playoff action right along with us. Tonight's Heat game on Sunsports, as always, proudly presented by AT&T UVerse. Here beginning at 6:30 on Monday. Miami hopes to play the same kind of defense they played tonight, Tony. It's the second time in the series they've held Charlotte under 90 points. When the Heat did that in the regular season, they went 17-2. They held Charlotte to 88 in Game 1, 85 in Game 3. 4 times in 12 quarters, the Heat have held Charlotte to 19 points.
Tell them the 42% shooting and forced 14 turnovers in the game, and 13 in the last 3 quarters. So the Heat did a good job defensively and sharing the ball offensively. As we said earlier, they put on a clinic tonight.
Well, LeBron James had himself a terrific game tonight. How about 30 points and 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and only 2 turnovers. His first double-double of the postseason. His second game of at least 30 in this series. He played 36 minutes, and he is, as always, the focal point of Miami's attack. Offensively and defensively, he's now averaging 30 points per game in this series at well over 50% shooting. Coach, but as the game wore on, he got better.
He did, and it looked like he struggled early. He was out of sync a little bit on offense, and we also mentioned that it doesn't take much to get him going. He's not one of those guys that stays bad the whole game. He always finds a way to contribute And he did that the big way from the second quarter on. 17 points. He had the 6 assists and a steal. Then you got Chris Anderson. He's averaging 9 points, Eric, and 8 rebounds a game in this series. So doing a really good job of coming off the bench in about 20, 21 minutes. So those percentages are very good for the Birdman.
Birdman with his second really strong game in this series.
Back in 04 against the Pacers, and he could get up and do it. Yeah! You can still do it, baby. Ron misses the keys. But D-Wade puts it right back. What a Tennessee moment of the day. You know what I need right now? I need an insurance game summary. This is a good time to put that in there right there. Look at LeBron James leading the way. Nice grown man double-double with a couple steals in there.
A commanding 3-0 lead in this first-round best-of-7 series. The Bobcats walk off. The game is over, and the Heat take game 3, 98-85. So the Heat commit just 7 turnovers. They get 26 assists and 30 points from LeBron James. His second game with at least 30 in this series. LeBron now has 64 career playoff games with 30 points or better.
Eric, thank you very much. Dwayne, after the first quarter, what did you notice about the way you guys changed playing that blew this game open?
Well, I love the way we came out. I mean, you know, you come to a team, first game at home, it's going to be a lot of emotions. And I thought we handled it well. We gave up too many points, but I thought we handled it well. I thought our energy was great. I thought our focus was great, and it just continued.
After the way you guys ended the regular season, particularly with the way you played on the road, how important was it to come out here after losing 9 of those last 12 road games and play like this?
Well, the good thing is we don't think about that. No, that season is gone. This is a new season, and we're a good road team. You know, especially in the playoffs, we understand what it takes. And I think we came out and played a great game on the road. Probably a better game than we played in the first 2, you know, even at home. So we have one more on Monday here, and we want to come out and play the same way.
And speaking of Monday, this is the 4th straight year that you guys are locked in at 3-0 in the first round. You have 2 4-1s, last year's sweep against Milwaukee. How important is it to end this on Monday?
Well, it's important to come out and play the game. You know, you can't go in with the thought, we got to end this, we got to end this. You got to come in with the mindset that we want to come out here and we want to play a good floor game, everybody. So the win would take care of itself. If you do that, the series would take care of itself.
We are rolling a lot of video of historical Game 3s in Miami Heat history. We played your chest-to-chest to J.O. back in 04, and then your putback tonight. So it was really nice bringing that all full circle for you.
Yeah, you know, tonight I was just trying to find my way. I was able to get some cuts. I haven't been able to get none most of the series. They've been playing me pretty tough. But our guys put a lot of pressure on the rim, and I was able to be the one who benefit from it. So I'm glad I could finish it.
Nice job, my man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Congratulations. 3-0, back at it on Monday.
All right. Yes, sir.
D-Wade, all done with a victory here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The first game in this town of a postseason variety in 4 years, and the Miami Heat claim it for their own. 98-85. It's a final. We're coming back. There's a whole bunch more. Don't you go anywhere.
At 7 p.m. Once again, the final score here in Charlotte, Game 3, the Heat win it 98-85. And just to repeat it one more time, we'll have Game 4 for you. Sunsports right here. Game 4, Heat Live delivered by Papa John's at 6:30. Game time at 7. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your home for Miami Heat basketball. For the coach, Jax, and our great crew, this is Eric Reed. Hope you enjoyed another Heat playoff win. We leave you now with a final take.
Move like a champ, smooth like a champ. Hey! Bright as a lamp, loud as an amp. I am a champ. I'm the captain as the first all the time. With a bat swinging homers all the time. On the track, I'm the first to cross the line. When I play in Vegas, the cash is all mine. Hit the slots, hit the pedal, hit the gas. Who's that guy driving way too fast? Not furious, just trying to make a dash. Call me Gordon cause I move like Flash. Got a head start, I move quick, better hurry. Looking at you scurry, face full of worry. I leave you in the cold, just like a slow flurry. I know this baby's mine, no need to ask Murray. Hey, move like a champ, groove like a champ, smooth like a champ. Hey! Bright as a lamp, loud as an amp. I am a champ. Hey! Champ.